Let's kick this IUID session off by talking about the data. And Dan, talk to us about the specific data that needs to be incorporated in a compliant IUID label. And then, go into the differences between the construct 1 and the construct 2 formats.
Right. Dave, thanks so much. Okay, so as Dave said, the data is absolutely crucial in order to meet your MIL Standard 130 compliance requirement. Now, when we're talking about data, we're essentially talking about two different types of constructs that can make up a fully compliant IUID label. The first is construct 1, which is the easiest of the two. It's simply made up of a cage code and the serial number. This is simply serialized at the enterprise level. Now, you can also use, by the way, a DODAC or a DUNS number. Those are also acceptable, but probably 99% of all IUIDs are made with a cage code. So construct 1, again, cage code and serial number. Construct 2, which is used most of the time on new acquisition or end items, is made up of not only the cage code, but the serial number and part number. Now, this is a little more challenging because on a construct 2 label, you not only have to find the correct serial number, but also the correct part number. For example, you could have 10 items that have the same part number, but obviously with 10 different serial numbers. So it's crucial to make sure you're marking the right label to the right asset. Now, how do you know which one to use? Well, typically it may be in the contract award, but generally speaking, traditionally, when you're marking GFP, usually construct 1 is used because generally there's much more items to deal with in GFP. But on new acquisition or end items, traditionally the construct 2 format is the one that's used.